I feel like we know what we have in this room. You know, we got a lot of confident young guys ready to fill in. The older guys, they always do a good job of, making sure we're up to par. So, I mean, I feel like we ready for the challenge. We ready to dominate.
What is it like for you as a defensive lineman when a team decides to kind of switch quarterbacks right before the game that you're getting ready to play? Like they switch from Trubisky to Rudolph.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, we gotta go against the O line to get to them. So it doesn't really matter who's back there at quarterback, but we gotta win our one-on-one so we can get to the quarterback, whoever at quarterback.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And obviously, they love to start fast. That's kind of like a Mike Tomlin characteristic, I would think. The biggest key for you guys to be able to stop them from achieving that goal of starting the game fast.
Yeah, man, we gotta start fast. I feel like we always play our biggest games when we start fast. I don't know what they just put on my head, but I'm gonna keep talking. I feel like we always play our best games when we start fast as a defense. We just gotta come out with that energy that we know and that confidence and that swag and continue to keep playing hard.
This is why I love interviewing. That's
This describes our team perfectly. This describes our team perfectly. That's why we got the kind of. That's why we got a special group. Honestly, like our group is special. Our group is very special, as you can see. So let's get to the next question. These dudes are crazy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You guys are you're relentless. You always mess with each other so hard. I love it. How nice is though when you're grinding through such a long season to be able to have the kind of camaraderie that you do with your fellow teammates on the defensive line?
It makes it easy, as the season starts to get long, I don't know how it is on other teams. They might be like, oh man, it's 3 more weeks, 4 more weeks. I enjoy coming to work every day, like being around my guys. I say that wholeheartedly because I feel like we got a special group, especially the defensive line. Like our group it's probably the most special D line I've been on. Like, everybody just had their own personalities and stuff, but we gel well together though. That's the thing.
I feel like any guy who comes from a defensive line in the Bengals locker room, like you guys can definitely put on your resume that you are able to focus with the most distractions possible around you. Would you say that's so?
I know how to focus in any environment. Obviously, they just put about 10 things on my head. I was still able to keep going, answer questions. So there it is.
I mean, I was impressed by that. I can't believe you just pulled that off. I was entertained, but also impressed. Now, my last question for you. Are you a Christmas type of guy?
I am. My tree's set up right now at the house. I didn't do it myself. Mom helped me, but my tree's set up right now.
What color scheme did you go with?
Gold and silver ornaments. I think it's kind of like, my mom always told me I'm a king, so I think a king, I think of gold, silver, things like that.
Love that. Is there any food that you specifically look forward to on Christmas?
So my mom is from Louisiana, so on Christmas we do a little different. Like we do Cajun style. So my mom, she's making gumbo this year. So she's done that a few times. I don't know if you ever had gumbo or if anybody watching this or is gonna be watching this ever had gumbo, but gumbo was one of those dishes that if you go to Louisiana, you have to try it. And I can't wait. Like after we get the dub on Saturday, I can't wait to enjoy this gumbo. I just can't wait.
You get, I believe, a day off on Christmas Day with your family.
Yes, we do.
How nice is that going to be? How much of a break is that for you? Even though it's only one day, you still get 24 hours with your family to celebrate a holiday.
When you are on the grind in the NFL, I'm thankful to get 5 hours or really 2 hours. But a day, that's like a weekend to me. Like I get 24 hours off. Whew. So yeah, I'm excited.